Hi folks, Jim Gam here, welcome back to the channel and welcome back for some more TGC2. Today we've got a course called Ada Dunes Saints course, and this is by Andy Mike 8, who hit me up in the forum, told me to check it out. When you search for it, it's actually two Ada Dunes. This is the Saints course, so this is one if you want to try. Don't forget, Saints course. Okay, playing off the black tees, 7,253 yards, pin set 1. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, looks like the Highland theme. Coastline that. Sort of linksy course with some trees. Like nice gorse bushes as well. Sounds like the wind is going to be up a little bit. Yeah, you got a nice big beach there. Going all the way down the coastline there. That's pretty cool. You see the cart path sort of weaving its way all the way around the course as well. A couple of little water holes. And what's this over here? Got a train track down there as well. Another train station. That's pretty good. And a big clubhouse. Okay, so what we've got? Hole 1438 yards, par 4, stroke index 8. Oh, this is right on the landing zone. Yeah, back in TGC, the original TGC, TGC1, I used to do course reviews for TGC tours, and something like this would sort of put a mark against me. I don't like it, and pinching fairways and just dropping a few bunkers down in landing zones. I mean, a bit of constructive criticism. It's alright doing the odd hole here and there like this, but just let's hope it's not repeated too much through the course. I mean, what you could probably do is, like, I don't know, raise this sort of section of fairway up, put a slope on it, just that type of thing, instead of just pinching the fairways and dropping some bunkers. Okay, so I'm going to have to drop down. Wind is quite strong. Let's try the 3 wood. 3 wood should be okay. Wind should push it around to the left as well. Yeah, I mean, I've always said my playthroughs are more playthroughs and not reviews, because I really don't like criticizing designers. I don't use the designer myself, so I don't know really how hard it is to use it. Okay, 146 yards, 2 feet down, got 142 club, 17 mile an hour wind out. I'll drop that down a little touch. I'm gonna have to move this way over here. That's what you want on a links course, isn't it? Good bit of wind, good challenge. You're not going to be so close to the hole, so I'm going to leave you some nice putts. Okay, 20 feet, 2 inches down. It's moving quite a bit right to left. All depends on the pace. Come on. That's not bad. Nice lighting. The grasses and the hills there as well. Okay, let's start off with a par. Okay, hole 2, 558 yards, par 5, stroke index 18. This fairway is sort of going all the way up parallel to the beach here. Nice lighting coming off the left. Like again with the gorse bushes and that, the lighting, the way it hits little humps and bumps, casts the shadows as well. It's pretty cool. Oh, got the wind against us this time. Again, as you see here, if the wind wasn't here, this was going to be my landing area. Again, it's a little sort of pinched fairway, a couple of bunkers dropped down. Like I said, I don't know how many courses you've designed. It looks neat, it's tidy. Some good terrain work, planting as well, but just be careful of these type of things. Oh, I've pushed that to the right. Hope the wind's going to keep it in for me. Yeah, if I didn't have that 14 mile an hour wind with me, I probably would have reached this corner. Okay, 269, 4 feet up, so we're not going to reach the green in 2. Going to play up to here. That wind should slow it down, I think. Wow, that was a big push over to the right. I noticed on my last playthrough as well, I keep pushing stuff to the right now. because I've got this sort of rotate the controller just a little bit to try and cut down on my draw. It's over rotating, I think. Okay, so that's going a little bit right to left, then left to right, and left to right quite a bit. In the middle, it's a little right to left, but more left to right than anything else. So, same over here, 52 feet. Come on, slow down for me now. Come on, slow, slow, slow. Okay, it's gone by about 12, 13 feet, I reckon. 12 feet, 2 inches down. It's going to move a little touch right again. There we go. Okay, it's our first birdie. Okay, hole 3, 186 yards, par 3, stroke index 4. Okay, but pin over to the right hand side of the green here. Couple of little bunkers. See, it's a shame we can't pop bunkers on these types of courses. Wow, 113 miles an hour wind right in our face. So this is 108, it's playing about 177. I'm actually going to leave it with 192. There we go again, I've pushed it to the right again. Oh, look at that, that distance was bloody spot on as well. Okay, so we've got a little chip here. 12 yards, full loft, probably on one about 70% swing. Oh, and I moved that just a little tiny touch to the left, so I did. I'd left it straight, that would have went in. Okay, little putt for the par. Do you like the houses over on the right hand side there, the way they're gradually going uphill? Okay, this is hole 4, 474 yards, par 4, stroke index 2. Like I said earlier with the lighting, the way the light just comes in, sort of hits the shadowy bits of the humps and the bumps. I'll do like that. Again, that beach is coming all the way around the course here. Got my bunkers right in front of the green. Got this bloody wind in our face again. That's my usual swing. A little bit to the left. I'll try and stop this right hand push that I've got. Okay, 196. With that wind, I think we'll go with a 1-10. That's better. Oh, distance wasn't too bad. It's just rolled off the back now. So it's going to leave us another little tiny chip. Oh, there we go. Another birdie. Okay, hole 5, 374 yards, par 4, stroke index 14. Yeah, my OBS as well was playing up something terrible today. I was playing Sea of Thieves the other day with my mate, and he says, "Oh, look at that! You've got a game mode on your Windows Xbox thing. If you push the little X in the center of your Xbox controller, there's a little bar that comes up." And he says, "Try the game mode out. It's supposed to sort of put all the processing power towards the game instead of everything else." I said, "Oh yeah, I'll give that a try then." And I just completely forgot about it. And today I went to do a video, and it's like yesterday I did the Arctic Fury video, and it was all choppy and laggy, and I haven't got a bloody clue what's wrong. I went through all my settings in OBS, changed all my settings, redid them, tried another little test video, it was all choppy and that. And I just, for some reason, I just pressed down on the little X on the controller, and the game bar came up, and I noticed this game Windows was still on, Windows game mode. So I turned that off, and lo and behold, the OBS is back to normal. I was racking my brains trying to figure out what it was as well. Okay, 52. Let's take some of that off of that. Sorry for ranting on that. Just thought I'd let you know. Shh, you got way too much off that. Yeah, that's me just chatting away. I'm actually going to put this uphill. That's not too bad. Okay, let's move on the chair. There we go. Right, let's control. Let's get back onto this game. Stop freaking going off that tangent, chatting away. It's things that don't really matter about the game. Okay, hole 6, 498 yards, par 4, stroke index 10. Okay, we've got one little bunker there to the left. There's a lonely looking little bunker there. Fairways swinging round to the right. I do like the way he's got the sort of intersections going up towards the other fairways and stuff. Okay, we've got this wind right in our face again. Try and keep this swing under control. That's better. This is a bloody long par 4, it looks like. Maybe not. See, I do like, I mean, there's a lot of links courses out there that are like LCRs, but I do like the odd links courses with the odd trees dotted around. Just adds a little bit more to it, I think. Okay, 204, 205. With that wind, probably talking, let's drop this down just a little touch. Aim over to the right hand side. Pull round towards the pin, depending on distance. Bounce on, not too bad. Okay, we've got a chance of a birdie putt here. 13 feet, 3 inches down. Move right to left. Don't want to hit it too hard. Turn. Oh, if I hit that any harder, that would have just slipped past, I think. Okay, hole 7, 176 yards, par 3, stroke index 12. Okay, you've got the little waterway at the back of the green there. A couple of little waterfalls, it looks like. The mist coming off the water as well. Okay, the pin's right at the back, sort of central. Got a slope right and left, so we need to get to this back part. With this wind, gonna have to drop it right about there somewhere, I think. 188, maybe about 186. 168 might do it. Let's try that. That's going to hit the upslope. That should slow it down. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's a good shot. Okay, move a little bit left to right. Another birdie. Quite pleased with that first shot. The way it just hit that upslope and just took a bit of life out of the ball. That. Okay, hole 8, 552 yards, par 5, stroke index 16. Okay, turning the fairways, turning around to the right. Again, do you like all the little humps and bumps, all the little undulations? Again, here we go with this thing again that I said earlier. You've just sort of pinched the fairway here, right on the landing area, right in the landing zone, and dropped 4 bunkers down. You need to try and use something a bit more than that, and with how thin this fairway is here, you can't really even try and cut a corner. I mean, that's sort of art path, to be honest. You really you're winding these fairways up a little bit. Now with this wind, I should be able to cut this, I reckon. We'll try. Matter of fact, let's put a little bit of loft on, get a bit more height on it. Oh, come on. Kick for me. Worked out not too bad. Okay, Hey, 223. Playing about 221 with that wind out. Get down to the 190. 190. Oh, not the 190. Ooh, I thought I had a 198 club. I must have swapped it out. Oh, I don't want to drop any off that. Oh, decisions. 210. I have to take some off of this. Oh, fast. It's pushing it way around to the left. That would have been too much anyway. Yeah, I did have a 198 club. Let me go back into the... Oh, I like that. Okay, 20 feet. 1 foot up. I think we'll just stick the 16 carry. Oh, it's went past quite a bit. That's going to leave us a tough putt. We might have our first bogey here. Okay, 22 feet, 4 inches up. Turn a little bit left to right. Turn, come on, turn. Wow, that hardly turned at all. There we go, that's our first bogey. Oh no, it's not, it's a par. That was a bogey. That's better than I thought then. Okay, hole 9, 439 yards, par 4, stroke index 6. Okay, big clubhouse there. I like that little intersection bit there, right in the middle, with 2 little bunkers. You've got a fairway to the right and left. There's the houses, sort of garages going up. You see the road going up to all the houses there. That's pretty good. I'll have the top one for the best view. Okay, you've got 17-mile-an-hour wind coming right in from the right, from the left. I'm going to aim to this left-hand side here. Wind should push it round for me. Oh, how's this going to kick? Okay, come on. Yep, that's fine. Okay, 155, playing 157. Got the wind coming in, 50-mile-an-hour from the left. No, actually, 157. Just drop that down a little bit. Counteract some of that wind. Right, come on wind, start pushing around for me. Might have dropped that a little bit too much. Oh no, that's pretty spot on. Yeah, that leaves us a nice little short 6-foot, I reckon, for a birdie. 7 foot. With that little slight touch, I think, from left to right. Hit it in the pace. Oh, it went right over the edge. You dirty. Oof. That should have went in the hole. Might have been just a little bit too pacey. I did move it slightly to the left though. Okay, hole 10, 448 yards, par 4, stroke index 11. Got the train track going all the way up the right hand side there. Okay, the fairways turn around to the left, a couple of bunkers off the left hand side of the fairway. I do like that big sort of that wall just in front of the train track there. It's pretty good. Yeah, let's just smash one up. It's kind of to the right hand side. Just push it around in the middle for me. That's not too bad. Let's drink some of my coffee. Okay, 183 in towards the pin. So we've got 12-mile-an-hour wind as well. 192, need a bit more than that I think. So let's just drop that down a touch. Gonna aim to the right. That's looking not too bad, depends on the distance. Not too bad, it's just gonna roll out though. just dropped that loft down just a little bit too much. No, I think I'm going to put this. Oh, it's just turned. Just turned right at the end. Okay, that was a par, I think. Yep. Okay, hole 11, 285 yards, par 4, stroke index 17. Now, depending which way this wind is blowing, reach this green. Okay, you've got a bunker just to the right hand side of it there. Do you like that little tunnel train tracks heading towards? Okay, the wind's actually coming down from sort of 1 o'clock, so we're not, even if we do reach that green, I think. Let's aim it out this way. Put a little bit of fade on it. God damn it. Oh, it's looking not bad though. Now how far is it going to go up? I'm going to stick on the top of this little slope here. It'll give us an eagle putt. Let's just try and get it close to the hole. The birdie, if it drops then that's a bonus. 39 feet down, 39 feet 5 inches down. It's going to turn left to right. Shouldn't turn too much, I don't think, though. Just want to get it pretty close. Oh, that's zooming past, I think. Stop, stop, stop. Come on, I want birdie. Yeah, just put a little bit too much pace in that. Yeah, I'm just going to hit this one straight. Straight and true. That's another birdie. Right, hole 12, 621 yards, par 5, stroke index 7, and I hope we've got the wind going with us this time. There you go, 3 bunkers there. Got another few bunkers just died up the left hand side as well. Up towards the green. Green, where's the pin? Okay, the pin's kind of near the back. You've got a nice big slope right to the right hand side of the pin. Good, wind's going with us this time. That should be okay. Bounce onto the fairway. We're not going to reach the green 2 anyway because it was over 300 yards, 600 yards. So we're just going to play up here with 3-wood. Yeah, there we go. I didn't take my time with that shot, I just pulled right. So I need to be careful what I'm doing here with this pulling. That's going to leave us a little pitch in towards the pin. 34 yards. Pitch down to the 45. Oh, no, don't spin back. Don't spin back. Just took a little bit too much off that. It's turning left to right. 13 feet 2 inches up. And there's another birdie. That nice looking little par 3 this. So with the cart path going all the way around that. You've got the view of the water just to the back of the green. Okay, this is hole 13, 187 yards, par 3, stroke index 5. Okay, we've got 14 mile an hour wind coming in from like 1 o'clock. Wind about 174. 14 mile an hour. Let's go with 192. Just drop a tiny touch off it. Oh, I've done it again. Pushed it right. The wind's going to keep straight for me though. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Distance was pretty good. Okay, 2 inches down, 13 feet. Just want to give this a little tap. Oh, it's turning too much. Oh, you bummer. I was going to say bugger, but I don't really usually like letting these words slip out. I'll try to keep it PG. Okay, hole 14, 507 yards, par 4, stroke index 3. I like the mist coming off the water there. Okay, the fairway's coming up, turning around to the left, up towards the green. This one, I do like the trees. It does make a difference. It really does when you've got these linked courses. I mean, I know you can't do it on the RCRs that don't have the trees, but it just adds that little bit extra. Just looks nice. Come on, wind, push that way from that bunker for me. Yeah, it's okay. It's not going to reach the bunker anyway with the strength of that wind. And look at that. Oof. Not quite a bit of distance off that. Okay, 241, playing 243. We're going to have to go up to 255. Hopefully make it. Oh, that was a big push to the right. Even though we're on a little slope there, it still stayed out to the right. Okay, 10 yards, 12 yard carry. Oh, there we go again. Coming out of the rough and checked up straight away. Just smash that in now. There's another par. Hole 15, 431 yards, par 4, stroke index 15. That light is nice. That sort of hazy feeling, haze, and then you've got the bright coming off the water as well. Beach. Go for a little stroll. There you go, nice little set of stairs going down towards the beach there. Could put some little tiki huts just out here, I reckon. Put some towels down. Okay, the wind's dropped just a little touch, now 10 mile an hour. Aim it over to this right hand side. That's a good hit. A nice lens flare just coming off the sun. Yeah, terrain works nice. Like I said before, the lighting, the way the shadows hit it and that. Okay, it's 113. 100 club. Let's go with the 130. Over to the right hand side. And should push it around towards the pin. Oh, and I moved it too much over to the right hand side. Oof. I was going to putt this, but that's a dodgy little putt that. That'll do it. That's another part. Yeah, we've had a little string of pars here. On hole 16, 518 yards, par 4, stroke index 1, so it's hardest hole on the course, pretty long par 4. That's a nice looking beach. Very nice. Okay, 2 bunkers on the left, 1 on the right. You'd be able to miss them bunkers. Laying just slightly to the right hand side of the fairway. Wind is going to keep that straight for me, I think. Depends on the kick. Which way is it going to kick? He's going to the bunker. Oh, it's in the bunker. Damn. Oh, don't know if we'll reach this. Could do, but it's a dodgy swing. We have to aim it right out here. Oh, I hit it fast. Damn. I was going to keep it out there. That's going to leave us a little chip or a pitch in towards the pin. This is quite a long par 4, this. Okay, we're going to go with the chip. 18. We're going to go with a 16. Just missed it. Just missed it. Not too bad though. We've got a chance for par. Okay, it's a good save. Hey ho, 17. 124 yards par 3, stroke index 13. This is quite a short par 3. I do like little par 3s. Like quite a few designers don't actually put short par 3s. I think they should have them. I don't think there's many courses that I've not played that I've did play that didn't have one sort of shortish par 3 on it. Okay, 135. It's playing about 131. Got that window, so let's take some of that off of there. Aim it a little bit to the left. Hopefully hit this quite straight and let the wind take it around for us. Oh yes. Oh, the wind's taking it around too much. Oh, got a nice little bounce there though. Just bounce to the left a bit. Oh, these are the putts I hate. Looking straight, I think it's gone a little bit right to left. Yep. So that's another birdie. Game hole 18, 438 yards par 4, stroke index 9. Okay, that's that little sort of bump in the middle that separates the two fairways. The fairway's turning way around to the right hand side here. Got a little putting green over to the right as well, just off the clubhouse. Yeah, it's a nice looking 18th green, this one. Okay, let's just smash one up here. Wind should keep it in the middle for us. Looks like we're on a little tiny upslope now. Okay, 141, it's playing about 138. Drop a little tiny touch off that, even though we've got that wind coming from the right. We're on that. Are we on that slope? I think we're on a little bit of a slope. I'm actually gonna. Aim to just to the left edge of the pin here. Oh, I've pushed it right. The wind's going to pull it even more. Push it, should I say. It's going to jump. Nope. That's going to leave us a little chip up to the pin. 11 yards. 2 feet up. Don't you check up. Oh, it did as well. Okay, so there we go. This is the Dunes Saints course, and this is by Andy Mike 8. It's a really nice course. I hope you don't mind my little sort of constructive criticisms about the pinching the fairways and landing zones and just doing a couple of bunkers on them. So you want to sort of think about just changing it up. I'm going to give you a 4 out of 5 because it's a nice course. Like I said, I don't really like calling these reviews more playthroughs, but if I can give a little bit of constructive criticism and it's taken as constructive criticism, then I don't really mind. But it is a really nice course. Just kind of winding some of them fairways a little bit. Don't try and, how can you say it, protect a score on your course. It's a golf game. People are always going to score low on it. And if you try and overprotect the low scores on a golf course, then you kind of get into the realms of tricking them up. But yeah, it's a nice course. I'll give it a 4.5 out of 5. Don't forget guys, if you like the content, hit that like button and I'll catch you again next time.